Hey everybody, Austin here again with another quick play. Today it's going to be Kid Klown in Crazy Chase for the SNES. This is a game I've known about for quite some time, but didn't actually really put any time into it until just a few weeks back. I was actually really surprised at the overall quality of this game. So for those of you guys that are new to this series, this is a sort of casual pick up and play kind of series where I just pick up a game, kind of go into it somewhat cold, oftentimes, and just kind of see how we do. And I've only completed this game once as of a few weeks ago, and again, I was really surprised at the overall quality of this game. I'd known about it for a long time, but didn't play it until just recently, and it's got some really, really nice visuals with a lot of personality to the animations. It's got a really solid sound package, and honestly, the gameplay can be a little frustrating, but I like somewhat difficult, frustrating games, and to me, it was a lot of fun trying to figure out the different routes through the stages and just get better at the game, through repeated plays. So yeah, this is sort of like a runner style game. There weren't many games like this back in the day. But you're constantly forced down a path, and you have to make it to the end of your route before a bomb explodes. You have to collect some items along the way, and you have to make sure you don't run out of health. You don't get any lives in this game. So basically, once your health bar is extinguished, it's game over, you get 3 continues, and that is pretty much it. It is a really short game. There are only 5 stages in it. I was able to actually complete this game on my first try. I think I had to continue twice, but it wasn't too difficult to figure out each level and figure out the game's gimmicks and get around a lot of the traps and stuff like that and make it to the end before the bomb explodes. But yeah, it's a fun game. I was actually really surprised at the overall quality of it, and so I'm actually kind of looking forward to showing this off for you guys, as I'm sure a lot of you guys haven't seen this before either. It's not a particularly uncommon game. Like the cartridges as of doing this video are still really cheap. And so I'm not, it seems like it probably sold somewhat decently back in the day, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to get through this game, all 5 stages. And yeah, there are some stipulations I found out. There are multiple endings in this game. We are 100% going to get the bad ending. And actually, technically, I think there are 2 bad endings. And there are some really, really steep requirements in order to get the good ending. And that's where I think a lot of the derision comes from in the modern retro gaming community towards this game. I've seen some online video reviews that just tear this one apart. But if you kind of go into this and you don't try to get the best ending, you just get to the end of the game, you just play it. I think it's a really fun game. Now if you're a completionist, that's where the game could become really, really frustrating. But if you just kind of play it casually, just get from point A to point B and just try to beat all the levels, I think it's really fun. And I think a lot of you guys are going to enjoy watching this because, like I said, the visuals have a ton of personality to them. And it's just pretty high quality stuff in that regard. So but yeah, we're on the option screen right here. Controller function, as you can tell, pretty much everything just jumps. So use your D-pad and then any button you want to jump. So let's go ahead and just hit start. No other options as far as I can tell. And let's go ahead and just jump right into it. So stage 1. So basically what happens is this guy basically drops a bomb and drags a fuse all the way to the top of the hill, lights it, and you have to basically try to run past it and get to the bomb before the fuse does. And so here we go. Now we're gonna start running, and the idea is to grab as many of these balloons as you can. You can get coins. I honestly forget what the coins do, but the idea is basically to survive, avoid traps because they deplete your HP, so you do have a health bar. Oh, there we go. I actually took a hit there. Not a big deal. As far as I'm aware, there's nothing in this game that kills you instantly, so you do have a lot of wiggle room as far as getting to the end and, without dying. So we got a lot of spikes here. Jump over them. Oh, I missed the balloon. So there are actually 4 items we have to get, and they actually always appear in the same order. So it basically starts with the spade. And let's go ahead and grab that HP. We don't actually need it. But you need to get these 4 items. If you don't get these 4 items, by the end of the level, you'll actually have to repeat the whole stage again. Okay, so that's the heart. And I'm taking damage here, but that's really okay. I don't care, because again, my health bar is huge. And there are some health refills, and look at that. The axes come flying out, and he turns around and screams. Like I said, there's a lot of personality in this game, and it's honestly, it's pretty fun, in my opinion. Alright, so got some more HP. Got the balloon, and okay, that's our third item. Good, good. Now we just need the fourth item. Now if you hold up, you can actually sort of stop in place. Can we grab that? Okay, more coins. Let's see. Oh, nice. Okay, so we got all 4 items. That means we're pretty much good on this level. As long as we get to the bomb before the fuse does, which you can actually see in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, there is a little heads-up display, kind of showing you where the fuse is relative to you and where you are compared to the fuse. Now you notice I'm just taking a lot of hits here, but it's okay. Like I still have a lot of health left, and there we go. We just beat the level. So from what I understand, if you want to get the best ending in this game, you have to do every course pretty much flawlessly. We actually got the heart. I think the heart is actually good. You need to basically get all 4 items on your first go. And I thought you had to get every balloon, but maybe you don't have to. Maybe it's just, you gotta get X amount of coins or something like that. I don't know. See, this is basically gonna be my second full playthrough of this game. So, there are a lot of details I still don't really know about. Oops, that was Kid Klown. This is kind of like, you know, Whack-A-Mole, but in Kid Klown. Yeah, I'm guessing you get to a bonus stage if you get a certain amount of coins. I'm guessing that's how it works. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, with these videos, I literally just jump into the game. I don't always know all the details for these games, especially ones I've just played for the first time. So I'm still trying to figure out some of the details on this, and so for those of you guys that are really good at this game, that happen to be watching this video, definitely post a comment and try to clarify some of the details, both for myself and for anybody else that might be watching for the first time and seeing this game for the first time. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot your health bar actually carries over, so it doesn't actually refill when you get to a new level. So that's actually something I have to keep in mind. Alright, got a balloon. Let's try to get this one. Got it. Now these little springs here, they actually speed you up like crazy. You can actually land inside these soda cans. What's actually interesting is some traps in this game they actually are secrets. They lead you to bonus levels. I know there's like one soda can on this level that will actually, yeah, throw you into a bonus game. Ooh, I missed that. Now, I think it might actually be this one right here. So you kind of go over this ledge and you just land on it. Yeah, bonus game. So there's actually, you know, quite a bit of variety to this game with all its bonus games and stuff like that. Despite it only being 5 stages long, there is quite a bit of variety, which is cool. Now, apparently, if you actually complete some of these bonus levels, you'll get power-ups that actually aren't really power-ups. They can be... They can keep you at a major disadvantage, so... So in a way, it's kind of good I didn't actually complete that bonus level, but we got a bunch of coins from it, so... Alright, let's see... I'm gonna go this way... I'm actually, you know, a decent bit ahead of the fuse. Alright, there we go, another coin. Take it slow right here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That might have been one of the upgrades I needed. Or not upgrades, but one of the items I needed. Let's see. I hope it wasn't an important one. There's the diamond. Okay, diamond's third. Alright, so we're actually good. Yeah, basically what I care about is not, I caused a car accident. Like I said, there's a lot of personality in this game. It's really cool. A lot of Super Nintendo games from this era, a lot of 16-bit games in general, actually, weren't this animated. And while I see a lot of criticism of the gameplay, the game definitely doesn't get enough credit when it comes to like its aesthetics. Alright, there we go. We got all 4 items. Great. That means we're pretty much good to go. Let's just try to get to the end and not die. There we go. We got it. Now, unfortunately, my HP is kind of low, so there's a possibility we'll get a game over. But yeah, really fun game. Like I said, I was just super surprised at just like its overall quality. It's not a game that you hear people talk about all the time, you know? So, alright, bonus game again. Which one is this? Air hockey. Nice. Alright, so, I mean, pretty straightforward stuff here. The bonus games are not all that complex. Oh! Got one. Oh. I'm gonna actually have to go back and watch my footage, but I'm almost curious if my HP increased a little bit by getting a goal right there, so I'll have to double check that as I'm editing this video. Although there's not actually much editing that goes on here. Oops, I skipped through that. I didn't mean to. It's okay. Alright, got some HP right there. Let's go ahead and grab it. Nice. I'm gonna actually take the top route, more HP. Nice, got the first one. Got some more coins. Oops, missed a coin. Hey, you want to look at the shadows as objects fall down from the sky. Whoops. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, missed the balloon. I hope that wasn't anything important. Yeah, sometimes this guy will come out and just chase you. So you want to actually do some clever dodging. So we have a blue balloon. Ah, vertical section. I remember this. Yeah, you just drop down. Some good variety in the stage design. Alright, another coin. Yeah, you slow down with the up key. That's the diamond. Diamond! Oh, we're gonna have to do this again. Oh, it's a shame. But at least we're getting lots of HP in the process. Alright, come on, man. That fuse is just going all over the place. Oh, missed that one. And that's the club. That's the last one. But we missed the heart. It was in that one balloon I missed. But this level actually isn't too bad difficulty-wise, as long as you're paying attention, using, like, you know, trying to avoid the shadows. Yeah, so unfortunately we're not gonna get the heart now, because I didn't get all 4 items on my first try. So... not again! Yeah, so you run all the way back up to the top, because you gotta get all 4 items. But what's actually kind of nice is the HP comes back, so this is actually one way to get all my health back. Now, I've pretty much foregone any potential, like, good ending now, but, you know, it's okay. Not really gonna stress it. Jump, jump, oops. This is one of those games where, like, you really want to use your shadow to kind of, like, gauge where you are if you're jumping. You know, use your shadow to avoid objects. There we go, there's our heart. Alright, so we're pretty much good to go now. Whoa there, boulder. It does seem like, you know, when your head's in the sand, you wanna try to mash the button to get out quickly. Alright, there we go. Vertical section again. Now, it doesn't look like you can collect coins again. Nice, more HP. Don't need it at this point. Yeah, I really enjoy the soundtrack in this game too. It fits the crazy, kooky action. Like I said, the game can get, you know, really frustrating if you're trying to, you know, be a perfectionist about it, but if you're just trying to go through it, kind of like I am, it's a pretty fun game. I definitely recommend it. I definitely recommend trying it. And it's short. It doesn't take a long time to get through, even on your first playthrough. And I just love games like that, you know, quick arcade-style games. You know, you can finish them in like 20 or 30 minutes. And, you know, they're just fun to go back to and just, like, play through again and again and again. Yeah, so I actually sacrificed a lot of points, too, because I had to loop the stage. So if you're trying to play for score, then you definitely want to try to get through each course on your first try. Now this ice level actually has some interesting mechanics, and I think it's also got ice physics. Alright, got the first item already. Nice. Now, there are some balloons that are actually sort of like traps, where it's like they'll blow up in your face and you'll lose some HP. Now, I don't know what balloons those are, but we're gonna definitely run into them, because I'm basically gonna try to just grab every balloon I can. Ooh, I went too high, apparently. Okay, noted. Alright. Get some HP. Yep, see, that's a trap. Yeah, so if you want to, like, perfect this game, there's obviously gonna be a lot of memorization involved. You're gonna have to memorize all the balloons. Alright, here we go. More HP. Oops, I got squished. Ideally, you want to jump over these things, but yeah, I misjudged that. HP, very good. I definitely need that. I'm gonna kind of wait here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Seriously. Yeah, sometimes it's difficult to grab onto these balloons. I hope that wasn't an important one. It probably was, with my luck. Coin. Yep. So we missed the heart. I can't believe we did that. So we're gonna have to do this level over again. A bomb! Lost some HP. Alright, we're gonna try to jump over this. And we failed. It is difficult to judge, like, your jump sometimes with some of these, like, really big objects. But, ideally, you jump on top of them. Alright. Just jumping. Alright, so this guy, he has this beam, this ice beam. You wanna jump over it. And I keep, I'm not jumping at the right time. There we go. Jeez, man. Talk about a difficulty spike. Could really use some HP now. Alright, well, we at least got to the end. Thankfully, up to this point, I still haven't like, lost because the fuse beat me to the end. So I don't know what happens. I don't know if, like, the whole level blows up or something like that. But, man, that actually got pretty tough there at the end. Especially that ice block section. Alright, we get to do this again. Definitely need some HP. What's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna get hit by a trap, and then I'm gonna end up getting a game over because of it. And we're gonna have to do the whole thing again. Is that gonna hurt me? Oh! Well, we're gonna get a game over. There we go. First game over. That's rough. Alright, let's try it again. But at least now we're gonna start with a full health bar, so... And there we go. So your continues are basically your lives in this game. You get 3 lives, or 3 continues, and then that's pretty much it. Which, you know... I would normally complain about that, but this is such a short game. You know, it's only 5 levels long. It's not a big time commitment, so... It's not really a big deal. I think that first balloon was the first item we needed, and I missed it. So, again, gonna have to do the level again. And is this the balloon that... Yep. And I can't let go from it. Okay, so that's a trapped balloon. That's not a good balloon at all. I thought earlier maybe I just went up too high. And, but no, you don't have any control over it. So, third balloon... Was it the third? The third or fourth balloon is pretty much out. Oh, that's our first item. Okay. I almost wonder if some of these items that you need are randomized. Yeah, some of the collision detection doesn't seem all that great either. Like, that last bit of fire that I actually got hit by didn't really seem like I should have gotten hit by it. And I'm not really sure how to avoid these big ice blocks, too. Oh, I guess you just get close and then they drop. Okay. Alright, I mean, it's not too bad, actually. There's our heart. That's good. Good, good. I guess one thing you can do with the balloons, if you're having a hard time, you know, actually grabbing onto them, you can just line your shadow up with the shadow of the balloon. I think maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, that makes it a lot more consistent. Oh, okay, I see now, I see. So just line the shadow up, and then jump, and boom. You actually have a little bit of leeway. Your shadow doesn't have to be lined up perfectly. Alright, so the bomb is on the right, I do not want that. Oh, man. I really wish there was, like, no gap on these things. Because, like, that's happening every single time. I guess what I should be doing is maybe stopping right before them, and then just sort of, like... Yeah, just, you know, analyze the pattern. But the problem is that, you know, the fuse is still way ahead of me. So jump over. I was trying to do this the first time, but I got hit a bunch of times. Oh, no! I was going way too fast, and I think we missed our club. So, again, I'm gonna have to do the level over. Yep. Oh, I can't believe we missed that. We're gonna have to do the whole stage over again. That's rough. And that was my fault. I was just going way too fast, and I wasn't able to hit the balloons. Well, at least I know that I don't really have to collect anything until the very end. Oh, and it actually looks like my my HP is not reappearing. I don't know how you're supposed to get past those ice blocks in the first try. Maybe stop and then... Oh no, the HP is back. Okay. For some reason I thought it wasn't back. good practice though. Like I'm by having to repeat these sections, I'm actually, you know, able to learn them a little bit better. So I only took one hit that time, which wasn't too bad. Alright, let's just wait. Ha ha ha! See? That's probably the intended strategy. Yeah, these ice physics can be tough, though. Woo! More HP, that's good. Alright, let's see if we can change this. This part is a pain in the ass, I tell you. Let's actually go this way. Okay, well that's one strategy, stay on the outside. Alright, so we're getting close to our last item here. Jump over. Jump over. Jump over. And jump. Ooh! Wow, he knocked me way high up. Alright, let's take it nice and easy here. Nice, we got it. Okay. So all you gotta do is just slow down. I was just going way too fast on my last attempt. Failed again. That's okay. Alright, good stuff. On to our last level. Man, I was actually feeling pretty good. Like, in the first 2 levels, I got the heart along with the key. So, you need to get 5 keys. And then you have to try to unlock the princess that's captured. And we'll get to that after this level. But you also need, if you want to get the best ending, you also need hearts, which is basically like you doing all your goals and objectives on your first try. And this was the, you know, my first playthrough where I've actually got some hearts. But yeah, we made some big mistakes on levels 3 and 4. Okay. Out of tries, unfortunately. I do wish you got some bigger rewards for the bonus stages. It doesn't seem like you get a lot for doing them. They're a fun distraction, but yeah. This is actually a really funny level. So you have this ghost that comes out and chases you throughout the whole level. And if you let the ghost get up to you, it'll actually lick you. It's pretty funny. Alright, so we got our first item. Alright. Oh, I went way too fast there. I hope that wasn't an important item. Alright, watch out, ghost. He just licked me. We have to mash the button here to squeeze through as fast as possible. We're gonna end up having to do this level again, too, just because I don't have any HP. There's our heart. Okay, that's good. So we didn't miss an important item. Alright, we got another coin. At this point, I'm guessing coins are basically just, like, for points. Another coin. I don't think you play another bonus game after this level. Because this is our final stage. A really nice graphical effect there, too, with the, sort of like the spot lamp on top, on the character, and everything else is dark. Here's our diamond. Alright, so we got these tongues, you have to— oh, what?! That is the first time I've seen that. Oh, man. Yeah, so you're supposed to just jump on them and grab onto them. We're gonna have to do this level again. Wow. This is— I'm actually doing kind of bad. I was expecting to just kind of like rip right through this game, because I've already beaten the game once. Granted, that was a few weeks ago by this point, but I figured I would have been able to just jump right in and just have no problem, so, but nope. It's definitely the kind of game that requires practice. You're not going to just run in and get a 1 credit clear on your first try. It looks like I have to get all my items again, unfortunately. Alright, take it easy. There's our first item. That jump is really hard, because you have to get the item first, but it slows you down completely, so... Oh wow, those balloons aren't any good. Oh, that one is. Okay. So the one on the right is good. Wow, so those bars actually hurt you a little bit too. That's a bummer. Another coin. Another coin. Alright, that's our heart. We're in good shape so far. Nice, that's our diamond. We just need one more. Alright, run and jump. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I mistimed it. Alright, come on. Come on! Don't get licked! There we go. This level actually has me on edge a little bit. I think that was the purpose. Alright, we just need one more item. That's it. Alright, come on, dude, get up! Okay, that's it. Whew. That actually freaked me out. Oh man. So we got all 4 items. And that's pretty much the end of the game. That is pretty much the end. So we have one more little thing to do here. Whew, that actually put me on edge. That last level is, very tricky. So you have 5 keys. You have to hopefully put a key into the right slot. Otherwise, the princess gets a bomb to her face. Oh, we got it. Lucky me. As far as I know, I think that's completely random. And anybody that knows for sure, let me know. But this is still technically a bad ending, I believe. So you basically gotta get through all 5 courses on your first try, and then unlock the princess, and then you get the best ending. But yeah, that's Kid Klown and Crazy Chase. It's a pretty fun game. It gets a little difficult at points, as you saw there. Like, I lost several times. I had to use a couple continues as well. But like I said, graphically it's got a ton of personality to it. Likewise, the audio is pretty solid, and I like the fast arcade action. You know, I also like how it sort of emphasizes you actually having to slow down at certain points, like if you just speed right through it. Congratulations, you made it! Try the hard mode for a real challenge. Okay, so it looks like we may have actually unlocked hard mode. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, that was not the best ending. There's another ending you can get where I think Kid Klown actually marries the princess. So, yeah, you do get multiple endings. But I'm glad I actually got a different ending, because the first time I beat the game, I got the bad ending, the bad ending, where you blow up the princess and you end up getting relegated to janitor duties, so... But there you go, guys. That was Kid Klown and Crazy Chase. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this attempted playthrough, or I guess successful playthrough. Technically it wasn't attempted. We attempted it at first, but we actually made it through, which is good. Took us a couple of continues, but we got it. So I definitely recommend trying it out if you want something new to play on your Super Nintendo, or whatever Super Nintendo emulation solution you're using. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Thanks again for watching. If you're new to this channel, feel free to subscribe. I've got holy crap, I can't talk right now. This is what I get for recording this at like 8 a.m. in the morning. Not enough caffeine in my system. But I have a playlist of all these quick plays if you guys want to go check out the back episodes and see what other games I've attempted to play through in this manner. And yeah, expect more quick plays in the near future. And I guess until the next one, guys, take it easy.